Okay, some other vocabulary words that you will see in this chapter: wander. Wander is to walk with no plan or sense of purpose. She is wandering. I'll never forget this word because when I first started learning Portuguese, I saw the word pernambular in a book, and I put it in Google Translate, and I saw it was wander, and I'll never forget pernambular because it just seems so difficult and so long and so difficult to pronounce. I'll never forget the word pernambular, and that is wander in English. She is wandering. She doesn't know where she's going. Okay, now this is a husband and a wife, but at the ceremony of a wedding, they are not called husband and wife. What are they called? Bride and groom. She is the bride. The bride is the woman in the marriage ceremony, in the wedding, and the man is the groom. He is the groom, and she is the bride in the wedding. Bride and groom. Okay. We also have the word plenty. Now, you probably know what plenty means. Plenty is the same thing as many, as much, as a lot of lots of, plenty. And you can use plenty for count nouns and non-count nouns. And you can use the of, but you don't need to use the of. For example, you can say, there are plenty of cars here. Cars is a count noun. Or you can say, there is plenty of rice on the ground. Rice is a non-count noun, plenty of. We typically use the of, but not always. Okay, and a courtship. A courtship is kind of a strange word to show up in the chapter, but courtship is the behavior of persuasion with the end goal of marriage. For example, if two people are in a relationship and the one person, he really wants to get married, he starts giving flowers, he starts writing poems, he starts buying chocolates all the time. This is part of the courtship. He wants to persuade the woman to get married to him. Okay, shove. Shove is to force an object to a desired position. This is a synonym with push. And just like push, we can use shove for shoving a person or shoving some type of item somewhere. For example, he is shoving his clothes in a gym locker. These are lockers. I don't even know in Portuguese what these are because I never see them in Brazil, but these are lockers in English. Okay, and we have the word although. We use although with contrasting ideas. It's like however in English. It's a synonym with however. Again, we use it with contrasting ideas. For example, although it's a beautiful city, look, it's very beautiful, Rio is very dangerous. These are contrasting ideas. Beautiful city, that's something good. Dangerous, that's something bad. We can use although or however with these contrasting ideas. We can also use though. Though is a synonym to although. Though it's a beautiful city, Rio is very dangerous, or although. Okay, and end up. End up is to arrive to an unexpected and or unfortunate place, situation, or condition. For example, the book here, How Did I End Up Here? The man is scratching his head. Sometimes I ask myself, how did I end up in the interior of Brazil? But if you think of thoughts like these too much, then you'll get crazy. So it's best not to think of those types of thoughts. Okay, now the homework for tonight I'll explain in the group. Okay, my friends, that's it for today.